Hey, good morning, everybody. Actually, it's not good morning. It is good afternoon, October 6th, my birthday. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys my basic kind of plan with me for October. This is just for the month review. And this is kind of my first plan with me, to be honest. I'm just kind of getting into the digital planning. It's really cool and neat, I think, just in that it's all on the iPad or tablet that you have. And I think, I don't know, it's different. I tend to use using the iPad kind of for everything right now. I'm in school, so it's one of those things where it works. It's all in one place. So yeah, I wanted to try it out this month. For the shops that I found on Etsy, I'll go ahead and link them down below. I'll actually just go through what I have in my, I guess, like purchase history. There are some like stickers, like you'll see there at the top, it says Ashley Sticker Book. There are some stickers that I did just find free on Google. So it's, that would be just something I would suggest is just find free ones. There was some ones on Etsy that were, the little couple bucks here and there. But I think it's really neat that you don't have to kind of have all the waste, I guess, and as far as like the paper planners. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, sometimes I wonder what you would do with it when the year is done, the stickers are not, usable anymore. But anyway, just some thoughts when I'm getting into this. But yeah, this I'm just showing, just putting the numbers here. And it's definitely something to get used to. Sometimes I feel like people put this so quickly, they lay everything out so quickly. It might be that they are editing on maybe an actual like a Mac or something like that. I'm on the iPad, so I feel like I can only speed it up so fast. But yeah, so there. I'm just gonna share with you what we've got going on for this month. And really, to be honest, it's not even really a lot. It's either school or work, or when I'm off, it's schoolwork. So, yeah, it's my life right now. The plan is to graduate in spring of 2021 with my master's and my MBA. So, and then we'll see where the degree takes me. There are some things that you'll notice, like when you buy some of the sticker books or just sets online or through Etsy, that some of them come pre-cropped, like the numbers were when you saw it earlier. Some of them don't, like what we're showing right now. You have to actually kind of go through and crop them. I was thinking the rectangle would work for this one. Oh, and it did. Okay. So in the future, in a few minutes, you'll actually see somewhere I had to use the free-handed one. But I think it's, it's really neat anyway. Oh, and later on, I learned that I can just take the one that I sized down already, like with the word school. I had it at a good size. I could have just copied it as opposed to paste it from the original crop. So if I went to October 1st, selected that, it would give me the same size. I wouldn't have to go through this and try and size everything up. Yeah, see, that's what I should have done. You should see, I'll select it. When it comes to that, copy, and then you paste it. It's the same size and everything. So I learned that later on. I guess I learned it here and I didn't realize it. But school is on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7:30 in the evening till about 8:55. Sometimes if we get lucky, it's a little bit sooner. The whole digital planning world is still kind of new to me, I would say. it is interesting. Like, I do understand where people love the planners, the paper planners, and being able to write with marker and pen, and the whole idea of like washi tape and stuff. That's all new to me still. So I think I do understand though having that tangible thing to be able to place. So I think that's what I was kind of missing with this, and what I maybe will miss with digital planning. But I mean, at the moment, I think it just works that everything is together. So I figured I would just do a little key up at the top, on the Sunday section that you'll see there, with just, the work times and whatnot, different colors, just so it's not so bulky when it comes to placing it in the actual, squares. I will say, working with the, GoodNotes, this is the GoodNotes 5 app, I believe. It definitely is, I would say something to get used to when it comes to learning what you like, how to place things, and that sort of thing. But I think once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. But yeah, today is, let's see here. Yeah, October 6th. It's my birthday. 29 years old. And yeah, it's interesting. I think it's interesting that you're so fixated, at least speaking for myself, so fixated on your birthday, as you're younger. Because I kind of feel like there's so many more milestones. I mean, honestly, every year is a milestone if you're able to live to that point, without sickness and with being healthy and happy and everything. So I, not downplaying any year of birth, but I feel like when you're younger, you're focused, oh, I'm 15, or oh, I'm 16 because I can drive. I'm 18 because you're technically an adult. You're 21 because you can, buy alcohol. 25, I feel like, is that next big one because it's a quarter of a century, right? But also, too, your, auto insurance goes down. I work in insurance, and everybody always asks, like the parents always ask, when do the the pricing goes down for my child and everything. It's like, well, yeah, I don't know, 25, but sometimes there's just so many other factors, but anyway, so I would think that after 25 is 30. That's what I'm thinking. Is kind of that next thing. Because, I mean, again, any year that you live to is going to be a good year and worth celebrating. I think this year I'm just taking it easy and relaxing a bit. Especially since I've been either working or studying for the last, 2 to 3 months, I feel like. So I'm just trying to rest up and take the day off. We're going to go see a movie today. It's called Angel Has Fallen. I guess it's the third one in kind of that trilogy. I forget what the first one was called. But I think the second one was Olympus Has Fallen. Or maybe Olympus Has Fallen was the first one. I'm not really sure. But it's Gerard Butler. He's the one that's in it. So he's pretty good. And then we'll go out to dinner. Next year, I think I'll do something big for my 30th. Not that I'm trying to rush a year already. Not any means. No. But next year will be a different one because in spring of 21, I should be graduated. So I'm thinking that maybe I'll do something combined and big, for graduation and then for my birthday. Even though that'll be in May or June. My birthday is in October, but hey, whatever. So yeah, but this year I decided to do 2 different colors, and I worked 2 different shifts, essentially. It's all 7.5 days, 7.5 hours per day, But the different days, there's some days that I work at the office, and there are some days where I work from home. I've got a little office set up here in my condo. So I just like to distinguish the difference with the different colors. Just kind of knowing, what's going on. The days that I work from home is 10:30 to 6, which I do. I I don't know. I feel like schedules like this are hit and miss, and it's a love-hate thing. But it does give me an extra hour in the morning to do some schoolwork if I need to, which I do enjoy, as opposed to the, hour after work having to travel back home. But yeah, it's a schedule I think I'm getting used to still. So I don't know why this particular kit on the right hand side was, kind of showing like, I don't know, those lines and digital lines or something. It was only like it was still close, but I don't know why. Again, this is kind of really basic. I think as I get used to it, maybe I'll do more with my calendars and my planners. Just right now, it works for me, I think. I was bringing this in, but I really don't have any idea what I was trying to use it for. I wanted to use something different, but I think it was just trying to, describe like that I'm free that day. But yeah, you see, I just took it out, so I decided just to use the actual little section that says free. Just, showing that that's the day that I'm off. And again, when I'm free, I'm just technically free from work, like, actual work and not school work. Because I like the days that I can do that. Although, let's see, the 3rd was a dentist appointment. I should have put that in there, but I was doing this after the fact, as you can see. Anyway. So, yeah. Apparently I still didn't learn that I could just copy and paste the one that I already sized down. But hey, you live and you learn. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I put that in there. 29th birthday. I did like that little balloon sticker there. That's really nice. Oh, and it's my sister's birthday too. I'm a twin. We're fraternal twins. It's always funny. I always thought and wished that we were identical. It's funny that people think and they wish they were twins at first, and then it's funny how I wish I was identical. I do feel like we had periods of time where we looked really the same, sometimes very different, which I'm sure, when it comes to siblings in general, that's going to be the case. But yeah. It's nice. I really didn't know as far as color scheme and everything what I was doing kind of with the pink and the blue and the green, but as I'm looking back at it now, it's actually pretty nice. don't know how much of a weekly spread out I will do, just because it's all pretty much the same. Like when you see here in the monthly view, it's all the same. In the weekly, it's either studying or work. But maybe I'll go through a week one day and just decorate it, just to decorate it. Plus, I don't know if I really like this calendar so much. It's been hard finding one that really fits my needs, I think. And it might take some time because I'm still new to this whole digital planning. And I'm a perfectionist, so the lines not being evenly thick was really driving me nuts. But I think it worked out pretty well. That's what the weekly spread looks like, but I don't think... Here, I think I'm just trying to say next time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.